Angel and I are going to make a special omelet. I developed this recipe myself. It's basically an omelet with smoked salmon and cream cheese. And Angel likes her yellow, so I'll do her yellow. And I like my egg white, so I'll do my egg white. We will season the eggs with some garlic powder, onion, dried minced onions, black pepper, and salt. And then in the omelet, we add on top of the cream cheese some chopped capers and some jalapenos. We like the jalapenos because it gives it that zest and it makes it a bit spicy. And then we'll top it off with some dill, dry dill on top of the smoked salt, on top of the cream cheese. And then we'll be ready to go. For the omelet, I normally use canola oil because I think it's a good texture and it makes it good. One of the secrets to this recipe is to be very light on the salt because the smoked salmon is salty, the capers are salty, and so are the jalapenos. So it's just a little dash of salt to the egg mixture. And then what we're gonna do is to crack the eggs and make sure we get the egg white out. And this is how you do that. See, keep the yellow out. Angel gets her yellow, I don't. I have to worry about cholesterol, so as much as I can minimize it because I already would have some in the cream cheese. And then number 2, same technique. I've separated the eggs. This is for Angel and this is for me. Now we'll put a little bit of seasoning. So this is a dash of garlic powder. So we'll put it in both. And we're done with the garlic powder. Now we'll put a little bit of minced onion. You can put as much as you want depending on the taste that you want. And then the salt, as I said, just a dash. See that? And that's all the salt you need. And you can put as much smoked salmon in the omelet as you want, but remember that the smoked salmon has a lot of salt. So if you put too much smoked salmon, it's gonna end up being a bit salty. So what you can do is probably wash it off a bit before you use it if you want to reduce the amount of salt. So I'm putting some black pepper here, and then the eggs will be seasoned. And then we can start mixing them and getting ready for the next stage. So that's there, and then we just mix it up. And you can see I've already put the jalapeno and the capers here. I'm going to chop the jalapenos up a little bit and have them ready to go in the omelet. Okay, so now we have the eggs ready. We have the cream cheese. We have the smoked salmon. I've chopped the jalapeno. So we have 2 portions each for each egg, and we have the dill. I'm gonna put a bit of canola oil in the frying pan that will prepare this mixture in. So you just need a dab. Come in. So this is about how much I put in, just a little bit. And that's it. Then get the stove on and heat it up. And then sort of just get the oil around the frying pan, get the edges done so that the egg doesn't stick, the omelet doesn't stick to this. So we got the oil heated a bit. I use the smallest stove section, and I pour my egg, get it all there, and I start working quickly because I don't want to have any delay on getting. I put the smoked salmon towards a little bit to the edge. So we have about enough for the 2 of us. So that's gonna be for me. And this is for Angel. Okay. So we got that in. Now the next thing is to put the cream cheese. Put some cream cheese. And if for any reason the omelette the heat is too high, and the omelette is being cooked fast, you can always take the pot off the stove, get all your stuff in there, and come back. And I normally do that because and you can put as much cream cheese. If you like a lot of cream cheese, you put a lot. If you don't, you can reduce the quantity. Okay, so now we have the cream cheese, and I want to put some jalapeno and spread it around. Get them all set and going. Make it hot and spicy for an early morning breakfast. And then I have some capers, and I'm gonna spread around. Also give it a nice flavor. One guy here running away, and two more there. Okay, so we have this, and then the last thing we need to do is to add a bit of dill on top of the mixture. I like a generous amount of dill because it give it a nice flavor. So I use this spatula, try to get the edges all smooth. This is the tough part, getting this flipped. So you see I put everything more to this end so it's easier to flip. And there, I'm gonna try and get part one. Oh wow, that's coming up nice. Look at that. Oops. Now we gotta get this last part. Let me see. Get this guy here. Okay. Want to be a challenge here? Let's get this part up. Okay. There we go. I think I need to cook a little more so it can be harder. Bring it here. Let's see how we can get that flip. Okay, there we go. Now we just let the cheese melt a bit inside. We get the smoked salmon to warm up and the spices to go through the omelette. And then it's ready. You serve it with your toast, your glass of orange juice, whatever you like it with. And you have our special smoked salmon omelette. Came up really nice. I'm happy I didn't break this one up. So try it and let us know what you think about it. Okay, we're all set to go. We've got our omelets, got some avocado, some toast bread, some orange juice, and we're gonna enjoy our breakfast. Have a nice day.